We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 3-0 now. Nick Markakis would be next. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Rosario.
Here's the 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. This one's down to third. And there's 1 gone to start the night. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Pete Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hernandez looks in. Here it comes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nick Markakis.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Pitch on the way.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Freeman will head to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That is good.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Count still full, 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Skied into very shallow right. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
That is 7. The catcher, Tyler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The set and the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base,
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7-line subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Cespedes, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And it's fouled away. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Acuna comes on now, and he has it one down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry.
That's ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hernandez is ready and delivers. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Markakis. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here he comes on 2-0. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3. Down to 3-1.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you. Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Riding in once again, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A bouncer up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. He
swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Inciarte, playing here in his age 29 season, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Count is 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Has a look, now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Dylan Betances answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-0. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Nick Markakis digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with two away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Conforto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping in, Robinson Cano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 40.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's quickly 0-2. Cano, the runner at second with one away. Again, another foul ball. Hernandez readies another 0-2, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jed Lowry. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hernandez comes set. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Robert Gesellman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Flowers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bounce it to the left side. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So striding in, Ender Inciarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Cano has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Left side, but well foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Frazier.
And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
The batter.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air to right field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Up next to the Mets, the first
So
baseman,
here's Pete Alonso. Out in front of it, strike 1. No hits to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Conforto. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The bat, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Marquez.
In now, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's one. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Marcell Ozuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground is short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch. Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder,
Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Yoenis Cespedes is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
now batting, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1 and 2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That one's in there. 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Full count. 3-2.
Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he popped him up. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 1, shortstop,
Darren O'Day takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his...
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some...
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
Jerry's Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Ozzie Albies, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that misses ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Charlie Culberson. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Hard liner towards short. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on number 1. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A 1-0 delivery. Runners off for second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The first baseman, number 5.
Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. High in the air out to center field. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball on the first pitch and it's taken for strike 1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Cano connects as this is out to deep right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The Mets down to their final strike. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hit toward the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Felix Hernandez. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
4 o'clock.
Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Culberson is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Porcello has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he popped him up. McNeil into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. That'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So here's Jeff McNeil as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pause and the 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Rosario at second with 2 down. Line towards center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Line drive to center field. Frazier is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Drilled right back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Now here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Soroka, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a cutter. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Flowers is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second base.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
None out, runners at first and second. And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there. Let's see if they try it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead. Lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Hitter. Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get fouled.